Why is everything a problem to fish for fishermen? What is this? Everything is an issue. All right, my people, we finally made it to the famous Bill Baggs State Park. So yeah, we're here. You only got to pay $8 to get into the parking. No, I'm sorry, to the park, and the rest is free. So check it out. You get to park here, plenty of parking. You got open bathrooms, they're nice. You can do a little picnic, a little camping if you wanted to. Barbecue. The barbecue, woo, it's great. All right, so check it out. Look how nice the place looks already. We are going that way, but I want to show this spot really quick. So you see they have little docks around here. Some of them are actually open, and apparently some of them are under construction, like this one here. I guess they're fixing this one up. Something happened, so they have to replace the board right there. But there's going to be multiple little places just like this one, little docks. You got about 3 or 4 if you go that direction. But yeah, keep that in mind. These are the spots you're looking if you're trying to fish. You got your little picnics over there. You're gonna stay under the shade, or you even got this nice table here. But we're not fishing here. We decided to take it to that side. I know I got a lot of people telling me, hey, why don't you go fishing at Gibbs? Give it a try, see how it goes. We're finally here. And like I said before, leave it in the comments wherever you guys want to see us fish next. And little by little, 2026, we're gonna check out all the spots possible that we can. So let's go, get ready. All right, and here we go. Let's find a nice little spot that we can actually, you know, settle down and fish. So we're gonna go all the way to the end over here. Keep in mind, I never fished here before. I have fished one of those little docks back in the days. I would say about maybe like 2-3 years ago, and it was all right. I wouldn't say it was amazing. It wasn't too bad either. We did get a little action here and there. But let's see, after so many years, let's see what happens, especially in this area. All right, we might be staying in one of these. As you can see here, we can use this to hold the rods. We got some tables here. Check it out. In case we want some shade, we got garbage, so there's no reason to keep this place dirty. Look how nice and clean it is. I'm already loving this spot. What do you think, Franco? I'm feeling it here. You want to get that table? All right, so we decided to stay here for now. Meantime, Franco the Beat is going to set up his rods because both of them are actually... Damn, brother, for real? Yeah, so that's going to be maybe by like 8 p.m. Right now the time is... What time is it? 3:05? Yeah, he'll be ready by 8. But don't worry. Meantime, I'll be fishing. I'm going to throw this lure for a few. And then after a few, we're going to move to the other side over here. It's a little deeper, but a lot of current. So let's see how it works out. All right, my people, so check it out. We have a lot of current, like I mentioned earlier. So I had a small weight here. I think this was a 2 ounce. Yeah, 2 ounce weight right here. So I changed it up and I put this one here. This might be a 5. Can't even see the cut on it, to be honest. So I already have it set up. I'm going to be using my 10-foot rod so I can cast out there. Let me go ahead and get a nice live shrimp. Oh, in case you're wondering, we are using some really big live shrimp. Well, hopefully they're all big. Let's see here. They're good size. I wouldn't say they're the biggest, but they're definitely good size. Right there. And we also got some frozen mullet. We got options. Let's see what happens. All right, that went far. Let's put it right here. Beautiful. Look at that. Perfect. Now let's see what happens. So yeah, we're gonna be here for a few. We got Franco here ready. We're already using some live shrimp. And I'm gonna keep using the lure in the meantime, and we wait. If we don't get any action in the next 20-30 minutes, we're going towards that side. It's a lot deeper, but the current's a lot stronger. getting some bites as well, but that current is untouchable. It's crazy. Well, that's actually the current picking up seaweed and all kinds of stuff. So keep that in mind. This place is crazy with the current. I don't know if it's right now, but look at that. I left the rod over there and I'm using the lure, and Franco said, yo, you might be on. So what better man than Franco de Vida to go ahead and check? He might be on now, on my rod. Who knows? Something's happening. You got this, brother. You got this. Come on. Let's go, my brother. Let's do this. Let's go, Franco.
I don't think there's anything. Big seaweed, bro.
Oh, man. Check it out, my people. Of course, Franco de Vida told me I think I had a fish on, but nope. False alert. False alert. But you can tell, look how massive this current is. It gets on that seaweed, it's over. Hold on, were you getting some bites? Oh, yeah, man. Okay, okay.
Told you.
All right. All right, let's get rid of this. Let's launch it back out there. Don't worry, it's still early. If not, we're gonna keep moving that way. All right, my Googans, so we had to leave from the last spot. The current was too crazy. Even Franco couldn't deal with that. So we decided to move. We're going to the little docks now, the wooden docks I was telling you about. There's like 3 or 4. So we're gonna check one out and see what happens. Hopefully the current's a little more chill and we can fish from there. All right, so check it out. We made it to the second one and it's closed. Now I'm trying to figure out if they're all gonna be closed. Oh, okay. Oh, brother, but look, it's broken right there. Hopefully it's just that. So let's go to the next one and see what happens. You know how they treat the fishermen over here. Everywhere you go, it's no fishing. And this is the perfect spot to fish. So let's see what happens. So the first 2 are closed. Keep that in mind. This is now a third one too. Why is everything a problem to fish for fishermen? What is this? Everything is an issue. What the hell's going on? Look how much we walked. So the first 3 is closed. I don't even know if the 4th one's gonna be closed. This is some bullshit. Always a problem. People just trying to fish, but it's always a problem. Is there even a notice why they're closing it or no? No reason. I don't see anything broken here. So check it out, my people. They're all closed. I got to the 4th one and I called the office, the front desk, and somebody answered. It was a nice lady. You know, I couldn't even complain, even though I should have left a little, you know, a little complaint, but that's fine. That's fine. Don't worry. We're gonna make it happen. She told me we can fish the seawall where we were just fishing right now, or we can go to the place to the other side, which is called the Cleat Miami, or Maya. I'm gonna put it right there so you guys can check it out. So that's where we're gonna go. I think it's better if we get back in the car because it's a long walk. It's actually the opposite side over there. So I think that's what we're gonna do and head that way. So let's see what happens. All right, my people, so I'm driving to this place it told me to go. Like I mentioned, the lady said just go to that side or go to the seawall. We tried the seawall, it was crazy, too much current. So we're switching it up and going to this, I believe she told me a bar. That sounds good to me. So yeah, we're gonna be heading there. And yeah, I mean, it's pretty frustrating for us fishermen to try to fish. We paid to come into this park. We came all the way to Key Biscayne, and for them to close out the little docks, I mean, some of them I know they needed construction, but the rest had no issues whatsoever. That's what you heard me cursing. I don't usually curse on my videos, but it got me upset. So let's see. Hopefully that all changes by us catching fish. Let's see if we get to some fish. I think Franco's already there. We're almost there. He says here 2 minutes. Here it is. Let's see what happens. All right, Porter's Grill. Yeah, we might actually eat here afterwards. So no commercial activities. Place looks nice. No barbecue, no swimming, no music, no loud music. Hey, but he says no fishing. So that's a good thing. Keep in mind, my people, one spot I forgot to show you guys around this area is the lighthouse. So you have the lighthouse and you also got the beach side that you guys can go check out. In case you come with the whole family and the kids, it's another good option. Right, okay. So this is the place they told us to come, which is called the Cleat. So Franco should be around here somewhere. Yeah, there's the entrance, the Cleat. And then we're here. It's a nice little bar. We got bathrooms here just in case. You know how Franco be. People chilling, having a good time. Where's Franco? Come on. Franco should have been here. I got lost and he's still not here? No way. I think that's him all the way over there. Is that him? I don't know. All right, I'm loving this place. You see, my people, sometimes things happen for a reason. Check it out. It's nice. Actually, Franco made it before me. I'm surprised. Yo, how you like the spot, bro? Looks nice, right? Hey, sometimes things happen for a reason. Franco. Yeah, that spot looks nice too. Hey, worst case scenario, I heard there's always happy hour. All right, my people. All right, so yeah, we're gonna start fishing here. We're gonna give it a try. At least we don't have the crazy current that we saw earlier. So if anything, we're gonna be casting from all over this area. Unfortunately, it is low tide. Believe it or not, the Googans never check the tide, never check the weather. They just go out there and keep it fun. All right, enough talking. Let's get to fishing. Okay. Check it out, my people. I just got hit over here. I just threw it out. Oh, I think I'm on actually. Am I on? I don't know. No, I don't think I'm on. Let's see though. Yeah. Nothing. All right, let's see here. Let's send it back out there. This one all the way out. Just waiting for the boat to see if it's gonna make a left. Of course he is. All right, here we go now. Ooh, that's beautiful. I love that throw. I'm gonna put this right here. See what happens. Look at this. There's even some rod holders here. They can't say this is not to fish, because why would they do these holes here? I don't know. All right, let's do this. Let's do this. Right over here. And look at that. We left that crazy current and we still got a lot of current here. Not as crazy as the other spot, but hey, we still got current. All right, I changed the lure. Actually, I didn't change the lure. I went and cast it out. And since I'm missing a guy right here, as you guys can see, it got stuck and boom, there goes my lure. Hopefully it doesn't happen with this one here. My people, believe it or not, the place is beautiful, as you can see here. At this point, we're just trying to get one single fish. We got in some tiny little nibbles, right, Franco? Like little nibbles. We tried the live stream, some finger mullet. We thrown all over the place. You know, we started in the other side, then we started walking down the little docks for nothing because they were closed until we called the front desk and they told us to come here. The only thing about this spot, boats keep coming in and out, you know. And then again, we do got low tide. The low tide, that's on us, that's our fault. But besides that, the place should have informed us before we even paid at the door those extra $8. If not, we would have never been here. The current has been crazy, and the other side, that's why we came here. And I don't know, we're gonna give it a few more minutes, but it's been definitely really tough over here. I don't know if it's the low tide or just the place in general. But don't worry, worst case scenario, I know Franco and I, we're gonna have a good time over there. All right, my people, we might have found the worst spot to fish in low tide. Unfortunately, we didn't catch a single fish. We did get a few bites, but nothing major. We met some cool people. Luckily, we had a nice spot right next to us, so we enjoy a little bit of happy hour. But besides that, I don't recommend this spot. So yeah, if you guys want to know, yeah, definitely give you the spot. Don't come here when it's low tide. Maybe high tide, it was a mistake of ours. But then again, keep that in mind. And another thing, 8 docks are closed. All the wooden docks are closed. So you recommend the spot, Franco Revere?
No low tide.
No low tide. You heard it first. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and we'll hit you up next time. Let's go.